Hello there, beautiful pixels. My name is Alaevren, and welcome back to the Living Lands here in Avowed, where we have a slight bit of a problem. In case you forgot, last episode, we had, we'll call it the incident. Yeah, so in the last episode, as you saw, we died. We died, but don't worry, we got better, and then we came over to this lovely lady here who peered into our soul and apparently can also see the voice that is talking to us. So that's nice. At least we know that we're not crazy. But we need to go meet the ambassador, and then Kai wants to talk at our camp about, you know, how I'm coming back to life and whatnot. So we're gonna head over there and get started with what we need to get started on. Hopefully we can make it there. Ooh, before night falls. A little bit of a game hiccup there. Is this the type of thing that we can like jump into? I really want, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, look at that, we survived. And there's the rest of the bridge, in case you were wondering where that went to. So we're gonna stop over here at camp, talk to Kai, and then head on our way back to meet the ambassador and discuss pretty much everything we need to discuss. Set up a party camp. Now we do have some new goodies, I believe, that we can probably check out. We have this party stash, which makes me feel that we should probably take this stuff out because I don't think we could sell it otherwise. I'm gonna try to take all this out so that when we come into town next, we can offload a good portion of this. I don't like having a stash of stuff we can't sell. And then at our workbench, I did want to see if there's anything that we could upgrade. We can upgrade our sword. And it looks like also our shield. Those look relatively cheap to do in the grand scheme of things. So we'll upgrade that to fine quality. Does a little bit more damage. That did use up a good portion of our Adra, but hey, that's okay. That is what we are here for. And then our enchanting station, we can get one more primal flame, which I don't know where we can even get that from at the moment. We might be able to get some additional things on this. I would like to have probably the Golden Sun Zenith, where that restores 10%. Although high stun could be very, very nice too. But we are quite, actually we have everything but the primal flame here. Everything but the primal flame, so maybe we'll be able to get that. Kai, let's talk. You have questions about me coming back to life. Don't worry, so do I.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Yeah, let's talk. You were there. What did you see?
I saw you take an arrow to the gut and collapse. Your skin went cold and you stopped moving. It happened fast. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
So, I don't think in character I am supposed to remember, but because I'm out of character, I kind of sort of can. From the beginning, I left my body. My soul was pulled towards Adra.
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time.
They are drawn to Adra, and that's why it's so common in animacy equipment. See, you learn so much when you're an arcane scholar.
That makes sense. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next?
So, the other thing is, I think that there are some, unless it says lie on the caption, that means that I should be telling the truth. which is kind of interesting. So I need to make sure I'm paying attention to the dialogue options. If it doesn't say lie next to it, that means that that is some part of the lore of this world. It's an interesting way of learning about lore, but hey, it is what it is.
The beyond.
Yes, my soul traveled to beyond.
That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
And then anything else is kind of just our perception. I think it was beautiful. There's lights and sounds, your essence.
Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it?
See, it's the same voice I heard in the Adra at Strangleroot. That was true.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention.
That could be bad.
So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
That's a good question. Do I trust a mysterious force that can speak into my mind and redirect my soul? Not at all. I will say this. I trust their intentions, but I don't know if I trust them. Does that make sense? I think I need to understand them. There's lots of reasons you could be imprisoned for something, and not all of them are bad. And I don't know enough about the lore of this world to know what could imprison a deity like that. So I'm going to say I don't know. I need to understand more.
That's wise.
Thank you, Kai.
Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Got it. Yeah, there's something we want to ask? Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
Animancers have tried to unlock the secrets of the soul for centuries. No one found a way to do that. So I'm an exception. He's asking if there's a way to save someone. I don't like this option because it's cold. I don't like any of the arcane scholar things because they are exceptionally cold answers, and I don't feel like a cold person even though I am the envoy. I'll say I don't really understand what happened, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. For now, let's get some rest.
All right. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
Now that it's night, we're going to promptly go to bed by leaving camp. Good night's rest. Oh.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Please tell me I haven't died again.
Still waters, you merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
That's kind of messed up. Did its beauty of the rot in its heart sing to you? Personally, no. But I am now wondering if this voice is what is creating the Dream Scourge. So why? Why create the Dream Scourge intentionally and poison everything and then be prisoned? Is that why this voice is imprisoned? Because it created the Dream Scourge? That doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna go with this one just to humor it.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
The bear was sick. There was nothing I could do.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars, We wish for both.
This is a good question. All right. What would you have done?
Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Okay. That's an interesting statement. As a deity who just brought me back to life, surely you know, but that would imply that you don't. Like, you don't know the cycle of the wheel, you don't know the cycle of everything that goes on here, or at least you're unfamiliar with it, or juvenile even, I'd say? That is suspicious. How does this thing not know that things die and then things come back? Like, that's the entire lore of this world, is that when you die, you get sent back to the wheel, you get ground up, and you get sent back. What are our options? Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death, and if what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it. I will say, sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death. Though that makes me worry about if we're teaching this deity about something. If I say this, it's going to say, okay, I can kill you when he becomes a monster. I'm going to go with this first one.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
I also question if we is not a royal we and is a self-identifier. It seems a bit peculiar. Hi, where have we ended up? There's a whole river there I've never seen before. Okay, we need to get back. Ow, I've broken both my legs. That's an interesting dream sequence that we just had. It's like it's never interacted with this world before. So what does that mean? How can something that is a deity like it have not have interacted with the world? Oh, hey, you're dead.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Had a rock thrown on you? Oh, yeah. Pillar dropped on you. There's a lot of ruins around here, too.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
So curious what this is. Golden plaque of oaths.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Okay. Oh, totems are hidden throughout the living lands. Okay, good to know. I guess is this our only way out? Yeah. Hey, learning that we can do ice like this has been really, really good to know. What is this? Oh. Hello there, darling. Oh, cute little mouse. Oh, it's a little bunch of mice. That's cute. That is so cute. All these mice. Okay, actually, it's less cute now that I see hundreds of them. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. This is the guy we were supposed to look for. See, he had a headache. And then, like, he lost. He, like, totally lost who he was. Why am I here? My oldest interest have come to chart the place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it, or did I? The lines in outside the ruins. Oh, this is the guy we were supposed to find. Oh, there are so many things to get distracted by here. Hold on. We're first going to hit this waypoint up here, because these party camps get us fast travel. And if I can see it, you might as well go. Ooh, that looks... Everything looks so interesting.
I've always hated spiders.
Hush now.
Okay, we got that.
Say that like, but talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
It's because
Not the best time.
you think she'd have listened to the veterans. But no, someone just had to try and play hero.
Do you know how badly spider
Ouch.
bites hurt?
She's lucky to be alive. She's lucky to be alive.
Okay, spider bites. Okay, so that's the town. Whatever you are, it's like... interesting cow-like creature. And we have all sorts of these ruins. Oh, spiders. Oh, not a spider. Oh.
Over here!
How do you kill a shadow? Well, that's interesting. Well, I guess we're involved now. Come on, Kai. I love how he teleports. Get rid of these. Alrighty then. Yeah, so if the guy came up here,
Glorious battle.
he's dead. He's dream scourged and dead all at the same time. Holy moly. There are, whatever this massive creature, there is so much to explore. Oh, there's a shipwreck down there. I just want to explore everything, but we need to solve our own assassination. That is the agenda today. Solve our own murder. Or try to. We got to stay focused. I am easily distracted by all the pretty things in this world. Oh no, not a cave. Please don't be a cave I want to explore. Oh, this is the cave we came out of. Okay. Good, we don't need to explore that. Whew. Some ugly looking plants. Interesting barricades there. We are going to solve our own assassination. Also, what is this? That's like a ruin that had things explode out of it. Oh, that's a parkour course if I ever saw one. That's... I mean, it looks like something exploded then immediately solidified. This is also interesting. So one thing I've noticed about this architecture is all this architecture is old. Very old. Nothing is straight. Nothing is aligned. Everything seems like it was just inherited, I guess is the word. Everything feels inherited. Like the people of the Living Lands didn't build all this. They kind of just took it over. That makes sense. Was this outside the village? Or is that inside?
I heard something.
What is this?
Here we go!
Oh,
Watch the left.
yeah, I don't want to be here. To the mage. Roman. Him. Drink our potions. Freeze him. And here's the heavy dude. Okay.
Your armor's too weak here.
Yep, try not to. I don't feel too weak.
Next one's mine.
That explains why the bandits had so much trouble. Or sorry, not the bandits, the other guys. Okay, lots of things happening here. What is that? And why can't we get into it? Binding copper. Okay. So I guess this is supposed to be like a spider's nest. They were trying to clear stuff. Oh, cool. My sword can break that. Oh, that's a steel garrote guy. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we have done our civic duty of taking care of bandits. Oh, that's a spider. Oh, that's fantastic camouflage.
Point for you.
Flame sword, though, does do its job. A good collection of stuff. Oh, I'm over encumbered finally. See, what can we... By how much? Just by a bit. I'm sure that we can put the whole thing in our stomach. See, we're gonna take that. Take that. I know that that's probably a waste. Those don't weigh anything. Actually, none of our food weighs anything either. Oh. It's all of this junk that weighs stuff. All right, what do we want to get rid of? We will get rid of... Oh, we can break stuff down? I actually like that better. Okay. There's so much over here, too. Okay. Into town, sell stuff, then solve our murder. I thought we could go around. They just let a bandit camp be right out here. Man, these guards are not very good guards. Like, dude, you're right here. You didn't see him? Drive him out of town. Do your job.
Envoy?
Yes.
The Clavager took good care of us. Always paid on time.
Great. Oh, this is like a merchant district. Okay.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Okay. What I really want...
It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
Excuse me?
I don't want to steal from the militia. I want to find a merchant. That's cool. Graffiti.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
I'm the envoy.
It's about the kind of nonsense I expected to get. Go on. But remember, Thallah's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Fair enough, pirate. I actually don't want to go up there right now, though. Merchant, solve our murder. Merchant, solve our murder. Just random people standing out here. Just minding our own business. A really short skirt on. Okay.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Okay, so this is a whole district? Yeah. The whole district. I don't really want to be up here. Market district. Yeah, you look. Oh, Sparrowhawks. Okay. That makes sense.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Hear me. Hear me.
Oh, it just doesn't work.
Okay. I am looking for someone to sell to, though. Okay. Surely we have a market here.
No, no.
Perfumer.
I need something that says yearning but mysterious.
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
How did you get past the lockdown?
The local animancer, if you can believe it. Sapiento vouched for me. He wants to study my soul.
Great.
Mainly, he just asks a lot of strange questions. Could be worse.
What is it like living with Azara?
Every day is different, that's for sure. But I like it. It's made me realize how dull my life was before. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
I'm glad you're happy that your soul is bound to Azara.
You should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
Jeez, Kai. Market. Is there only a perfumer here? Like, that's it? You only sell perfumes.
Sometimes my clientele is so demanding.
No. This is a whole market and no one's buying or selling anything. You, please.
You there. You look like you know your way around.
Gwyneth.
Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
There is a merchant at the docks who sells weapons just like yours.
Probably because I made them.
Great.
Or most of them, anyway.
You weren't worried about him undercutting you.
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later,
Good point.
What can I do?
Good point. You got any specialties?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Okay. I want to sell... Actually, I just want to sell stuff. So all of these will get unencumbered. Get rid of all these daggers. I imagine I could actually break these down, but right now the money seems to be... It seems better to have money than it does. Okay, what do you have that's interesting? Oh, everything is very, very expensive. Everything is very, very expensive where you have it. See, I have a common piece of armor that does not a whole lot. Let's see here. You have fine armor. Fine plate armor. A hauberk. Ooh, I like that. I really like the way that looks. Fine scale armor. Can we craft this stuff? Oh, you have Adra. Ooh, I think I should always be buying the Adra, candidly. That means I can't buy any of this. Okay, so things to aspire to. There is very nice... I don't like that. I don't really like that. I don't care for that, but that hauberk, I kind of really like that. So something to aspire to. Grimoire Mastery. We need to figure out also how to get Grimoire Mastery. That is something else we need to learn up on. Okay. You say talk to your sister? Where's your sister?
Envoy. Are you looking for work by chance?
Oh my gosh, so many bounties. So many bounties. Where's your sister who does the enchantments?
Step right up.
I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Yes, I needed more essence.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Any goods I need to be aware of? Any risks?
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business.
True. You better practice your penmanship. The scroll uses the rune for goat.
Oh dear. Yes, that could have some unintended results. All right, that one's not for sale. What else can I interest you in?
Oh boy. What is the point you're trying to prove?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
That's true. I don't really have a preference on this because personally I like both. But you look similar.
Because we're twins. She may be older, but that doesn't mean she's right about everything.
Okay, what are you selling? Ooh. Parasitic staff. I like that. Oh, I also like me a fine robe. Okay. We'll buy the potions because she can't screw up the potions. But man, we burn through money fast. We go through money fast here. Yeah, so we have enough spells unlocked that I don't think we necessarily need a Grimoire, and we can't use this other one until we get Grimoire Mastery. Candidly, I'd rather have intrinsic spells rather than Grimoires. And we've already imprinted. Well, I need to remember how to imprint stuff. Yep, and that's the same thing. I think what we'll do... I don't like flame. Let's see here. That has fireball. That has fireball. Yeah, I think we'll sell this. Ooh, a double. Fine robe. I do like the robes, but I think I'd rather have armor because I guess I'm playing more of a battle mage type thing. Okay, lovely. We've sold stuff and now we are broke. We need to figure out a way to make money. We really need to figure out a way to make money. Gosh, the bloom here when you come into places kind of sucky.
About, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore.
Yo, Flint.
Just Dawnshore? Must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf.
Sit down. What do you want?
Seen 1,000.
I want to sell what you. I want to see what you got. You sell a pistol, okay? Nothing of interest, actually. All right, talk to this guy.
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
We can use a tracker. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of agree with an expert should be able to withstand being taunted, but hey, I want to see how it plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get...
He keeps his cool, I'll say that.
...that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You want to talk so much,
I spoke
I'll cut
too
you a
soon.
second mouth across your throat.
Your friend looks like he has this well underneath control. You think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I'm the envoy of the Emperor, which means that I should be held to a certain level of respect. So not that I don't trust him, but I don't want a bloodbath anytime I go somewhere. That's going to offend him, I'm sure of it.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Ooh. Yeah. No fight ever ended well when you said, come on, everyone, let's take a breath. Let's keep this friendly. That is definitely paraded to him. That's fighting talk. Well, I love how it gives you a second option to back out. I do want to see how it plays out.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it.
Oh, dude, he's already dead.
Camp should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I've only heard it used as an injected venom. Drinking it should be safe as water. So he's bluffing. Nice.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
I respect.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
Let's see. Oh, he's right. I could tell him to run, burn it off. Oh, I feel like there's so many options. The Arcane Scholar is so... It's so mean. It is so mean. But yeah, he should probably scram a little bit. I don't want to be enemies with him, but like, he's drunk and I don't care about him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Okay, Miley.
You'll be okay. Just get it all out, Colbert.
I like him.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
That's right. Me, person. What just happened? Widow's Kiss is only harmful if it's injected.
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
Well played. But I need to find some assassins.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Let's see here. Wouldn't they have cleaned the area?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Is Amakul friend? Okay, best hunter and gatherer. Her Grunin stealth and survival techniques gained from advantages over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines, disappearing from signs to ambush. Okay. Binding roots and hunter scene. Okay. Please tell me we all come together as a party, right? I want to all be a party together. Okay, we have so much. Things are going to stack up very, very quickly. Okay, what is... Let's start clearing some notices. Character. We have a point available. All right, might's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Raising our essence could be good. Don't really care about this. Attack speed would be good, but we did say Constitution bump our maximum health. So we're gonna take care of that. And then we have some updated abilities. We have 1 point available. Okay. Let's see, dash forward. Decreases stamina penalty, shield bash. Toughness. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Blocking, steady aim. I don't know if we'll use bows. I'm trying to avoid bows because it's so easy just to become a ranger and everything. Okay, so we need a grimoire with that. Okay. Interesting. Let's do grimoire mastery. Does that'll unlock the other grimoire for us? And since we have that on hand, then we can learn the spells. Got it. Got it. Okay. And the companions. Marius has 2 things. Let's see here. What does he do? Vanishes and reappears. Ooh. Let's do one of these. And then also... Oh. Well, here. Increases the amount of damage. Oh, we're gonna go for DPS. 100% DPS. Okay. It's totems. Map of the Living Lands. We gotta find Sansa. Okay, great. Lovely. Lovely. This place is like kind of a shanty town. That up. What is 100% down? Okay. I'm gonna ignore the tinkling sound. We're gonna investigate the scene of our death. Do you want to like check off quests as we get them? But we will need to find Sansa, but let's start with this.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
What do you want?
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
Let's see. I wasn't gonna let a few assassins keep me down.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Do you have contraband on you, girl? I'll check if you have contraband. But it doesn't look like you have any contraband. Oh. You have a grenade! You have mini grenades! Whoa! What you doing?
Find anything?
Yeah. That's a grenade.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
She could very well be being set up, but... Wow. I mean, the only person who walks around here with live grenades is me. Alright. Oh, I have to use his ability. Companion sense.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell. If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
My dude, I've already done this. You haven't told me anything I don't already know. I've already been up there. Okay. Fine, fine. We'll go back up there. That's where I got these sick gloves from. These very, very stylish gloves.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
I bet. Alright. Well. He's not a great tracker. Flask of oh, this wasn't here before. Okay.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Okay. Time to pay them a visit. We really want to say poison's a coward weapon, but it's not. It was ready for me.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
There's, I don't know if you've noticed this, I have. There's a little bit of like, I don't know if it's artifacting or glinting in the game off of their eyebrows. I'm not sure what that means. The game has a lot of motion blur in it to try to... Don't get me wrong, this game has run very, very performantly so far. I don't feel that at the settings we're actually getting 60 frames per second though. That isn't the worst thing in the world. But... just something to maybe know. We are starting to get like some weird stuff happening artifact-wise, but... I don't think anything about Batterman.
Good evening.
Oh, he just does the banners.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Did you just put up every random banner?
Gods be with you, envoy.
All right. Okay, we're looking for the cartographer dude. Question is, where did he move to? Let's see if we can find him. Let's see here. Mapping the living lands. Where did you go? All the way back up there. Lovely. We should have just stayed up there. I do like when I'm playing these games to try to check off the side quest, because the side quest will often reveal other information to you. And I know it's very, very easy to get sucked into every side quest underneath the sun, but there is value in it. Or at least I think there's value in it. Okay, so we're gonna go in that building, which I think is the same place we were supposed to go anyway. Oh, yay.
Recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
You got a real crowd here, buddy. Keep up the good work.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
You seem nervous.
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first.
I see.
But we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
Oh. I'd say if it's the bathhouse, it's always just business.
That's what everyone tells me. They just couldn't see what we had. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Yeah, no. You gotta do that yourself, girl.
I understand. I probably wouldn't want to sort out a stranger's problems either.
You've got to do that yourself,
Deep
girl.
breaths, Velia. You've got to face this one yourself.
You do. I am the Imperial Envoy. I do not meddle in the affairs of the heart. Unless it's my own heart and I'm trying to bring myself back to life. You have to be brave with love.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Oh, is this where all the good stuff is sold?
Adherents have come quietly. They will not take this
Oh,
fight.
and there's riots.
Rules and charters. They will steal our city from underneath our feet.
This is...
God will make them pay.
What do these mean?
Did those just blink at me?
I love how much they interact when you look at stuff. What does that mean?
The adherents aren't going anywhere. You might as well get used to it.
That means something. I don't know what, though.
That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Okay, nothing there. Oh, lantern? Dude, you got some double-headed skeleton? Dude, you have everything.
Did the two heads take turns, or was this guy twice as hungry?
Kai, I love you, Kai. Never change. Never change. See here. That's infected. Lovely. Deadly chalice. Spy tools. Great. Photographer's Guild. I don't usually care for reading the books. If I'm going infinitely too fast, let me know down in the comments. Godless pottery. Recovered from the godless ruins and scattered trap. This is interesting. What are the godless? People who didn't have gods? Why didn't they have gods?
Wouldn't want to mix your communal meals bowl with your ashes of the dead bowl.
I love how much you interact with the world. Ancient evil spittoon. The Imperium would like to apologize for the Baroque and speculative description. This is an ordinary lamp, nothing more. We retain the plaque in its original state as a cautionary example of what happens to scholars with more imagination than reason. That's fair. Bad poetry. Sometimes you get information from these. I'll read it later if I need to, but I don't super care. Ooh. Taxidermied sporling. Deadly fungi. Let's see, okay.
I hope whoever stuffed that covered their nose and mouth.
Riches of Sovereign Point. Ooh. Jewelry, precious stone. Lighthouse. The Longhouse had a prepared feast of mushroom. Okay. Ooh, cursed treasure. Okay, map dude, Sansa.
You're back. What have you found?
I got your notes.
I warned Kirmund about those Zarps. It was Zarps, wasn't it? On second thought,
Wasn't
don't tell me.
Zarps.
Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Alright, got anything for sale? Oh, that's unique. Summons a beetle to fight with you. Ooh. Treasure map? Oh, treasure map? Hide my old gloves and retire from the steel garrote. Oh. Just gloves? We'll buy the treasure map. Yikes. Oh, that was glitchy. And then always buy the Adra. And I guess we don't need the turquoise and these other gemstones that we have. And I don't really care for... We should probably keep this just so that we can lock Arcane Veil. But I am gonna equip this other one that we have. Okay, you have nothing useful. Let's get this equipped real quick. What do I have this? Oh, we have this. Oh. Grimoire Snap. Forcefully snap your Grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave. I do want to just upgrade. We'll see what the level 5 spell does. I do want to unlock these other things. So we need the Grimoire to unlock stuff. Okay. So why can't I clear that? Okay. Sorry. Then we're going to go back to our journal and go back to the apothecary. Where is the apothecary? Ooh. Oh, I could get totally sucked into the lore behind all of this. Look at this. Gorgeous conlang. We need more conlang in our lives. That is beautiful, though I would suspect not super well thought out. Probably just a script. I mark it. Is there anything else here that would be of interest to us? Just a sword laying around. Dude, where did he go? Hold on, dude.
It's the envoy. Get him. Let's
Oh!
And roll.
That's effective. Alright. Well then. That's good to know.
Time to rally.
Okay, all of those missed. 6.
You're not looking good.
Nope, we're gonna regen. Why does everyone want me dead, huh?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I got better. Okay. Oh, Primal Flame. We need that. We need more health potions. Is what we really need. That was like the biggest setup, though, I ever saw. I walked right into that. I also hear something. I hear. Oh, you didn't see anything. Ornate plaque. Okay. I need the health potions. Definitely hear something up here.
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy.
Oh, yes?
Envoy, what is it?
I don't know. You tell me, what is it? The shrine to Wodica?
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
What the? Are you crazy?
Sorry.
Get down.
Oh, I want to break it so badly. Going to resist breaking the artifacts.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, Envoy. We got one of the bastards.
You Adherents are vile!
It's a horrible situation all around.
Something tells me things didn't go quite as planned. Oh no. Oh. The envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of his life gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver to us. Trust no one. Okay.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy. You startled me. Just another day.
Okay. Well. Yeah, that he tried to assassinate me. It's worthwhile. What do we have up here? Guess we need to be over here with you. Do you sell anything?
Everything in this city is so expensive. Wonder if those paradisans are scamming me.
We have Ader.
Humor me. You've met the Adirian Queen. Does that actually look like her?
I don't know, but do we pray to the Adirian Queen? I don't. Yeah, this is what I heard up here. I hear a lot of things. Looks like there's a thing over here. Oh. Ow. Hold on, we gotta get back up there. There is so much to explore in this game. I love how full it feels. You have a lot of RPGs that feel very, very hollow. And this does not feel hollow. Does not feel hollow at all. I'm just after all the loot. Ooh! 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 Kai? Can you break this down for me? What would that be? Maybe just grenade?
Our fear! The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall! Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
A little bit. I am a little bit of a maniac. Okay, things I'm interested in. Oh, I knew there'd be treasure over here.
Watch it, Envoy. Might just relax here if you're not careful.
Ooh, chocolate cookie. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna relax here. Oh. Okay, government district. I want to get up there, and then we'll continue along our quest, because we have to go that way anyway. I don't like the backtracking, but hey, that's kind of par for the course sometimes. You want all the good stuff, you gotta backtrack a little bit. I also don't like that my weapon keeps coming out. Oh! Oh. Awesome physics. Now I'm intrigued. Is there a way to get over there now? Stop. Okay, can we... Is this walkable? There's treasure up here. Stop it with the weapon. Who keeps their chest outside their house? Okay, this may not be possible. I am super duper curious what's over there. Oh, yes, yes. Oh!
The perfect place for Adherents to look down on the citizens of Paradise.
Fiddlesticks. Okay. Good to know.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you bring...
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
Thanks, I am well. Technically, as envoy to the king, all of this is mine, the emperor. Oh, can we get up here? Yes, I don't mind. Who just leaves their money out? People just leave their money lying around. Okay, I want that. I want that. Oh, I couldn't parkour up there. Ow! It's very interesting what you can and cannot parkour up to in this game. I have some level of expectation that I should be able to jump to places. Like I can jump to here. Eggs. Those are probably worth more than anything else in this game right now. Okay. Well, this has been delightful. Absolutely delightful. But time to continue back on the main quest and solve our murder. Kai, you're in the way. Okay, what do we have here? Must resist the urge to seek out treasure.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Yeah, I'm a bit curious.
Envoy. Nice to meet you, Envoy.
Everyone says it differently. Okay, nope. Nope. Curiosity has overcome me. Curiosity has overcome me. Can I jump over that? No, I cannot. Okay. There is so much treasure I hear everywhere. Alright, we're going to the apothecary. Where is the apothecary?
What is it?
All these people wanting in the city. Where do I need to go? Down. Ah, I see. So really, I've just gone in a big circle for absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Okay. Let's just cut to where I actually arrived then, maybe. Ow! Health potions. We need to learn how to craft stuff, because I need to craft health potions. Surely there's a cooking thing I can do with food. That sends me back to the same door. Kid you not. I will be very, very upset. This is in the Sparrow District. Is it?
smile and be yourself. Or...
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Fair enough.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
Whatever, dude. I didn't know you were an actual ogre.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Interesting.
Not you, too.
What's this about?
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place.
Mention they steal from you?
The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details.
All right, then.
You'd better hope you can.
We'll come back to the bathhouse later. So much treasure everywhere. I am addicted to finding treasure in this game. Ooh, a tree. Tombstone, okay. Apothecary.
This is all I have.
That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you?
I keep telling everyone I get better.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
I can't, actually.
Ha! You Adherans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Okay. What can I do to spook him? Pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike. Become someone your own size like my friend Kai. I don't want to put Kai in that. Well, I'm gonna feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this
It's
as
the
soon as
same skit. Oh, and we just straight into it.
Let's go.
And roll.
There's like no avoiding this. Second I kill one of these sparrow people, then it's game on.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
I thought this would be too easy.
That's the... You've really stepped in the socket now.
Well, yeah, I know. I know.
And roll.
Take worth and roll.
Hey, fire definitely does more damage.
Nothing's stopping me.
Yep, okay. Nothing stopping me either. Now let's see if we can get some health regen going. Oh, actually. Do that. And do that. Yep. Here we go. Ice Storm. Oh no. That was a horrible decision. Hi. Okay. Oh, Kai's in trouble.
Make worth and roll.
Yep. Oh no. Don't die. Yeah, I know. Heal, please.
Make worth and roll.
Get a little bit of regen going.
Coming from the right.
Our ball.
And roll.
Yikes. But I would if I had something to heal. I know, they're judging me harshly. The judgment is harsh. Oh, was I out of magic?
And roll. Seek.
I can't reach. Fireball.
Make worth and roll.
Oh no.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over. Another glorious battle.
Yikes. Yikes. I guess there was no avoiding that fight, huh? Lockpicks? Are they all gonna fight me now?
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thallah's Sparrow Hawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Yeah, where can I find some?
If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market. We're short on coin, but it's nothing a little work on the side won't fix. Sapiento could help us on that front once we find his luminous Adra.
Okay, I really just wanted to buy out that health potion there. Okay. You, my man, tell me what I need to know.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
True.
You even killed Tallah, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrow Hawks are gonna come after you.
Well, I didn't want to. This definitely feels like this. Pinching the bridge in your nose going, wonderful. I've made another enemy.
Sorry. Didn't mean to cause you any trouble. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
I am the envoy. That is what I do.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Locking poison and paying off thugs isn't endearing. I gotta know.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, Mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison.
Why not?
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Who says that I won't?
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
It's like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Okay, what can you tell me about the rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got Adir in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Yeah, don't sell assassination stuff.
Temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
We gotta sell.
The pleasure is all mine, Envoy.
I will take the health potions. Lord knows I need them. A bunch of peppers. Is there anything else? Say the gem. I can sell you lots of things. Okay. Oh, we are short on coin. And he has that icon above him. Does that mean that he needs me to do something?
There's something here.
This? Oh, you just point out where people died.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thallah's Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Got it.
If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff,
so this is
I recommend
telling us we need to do some
market.
work.
We're short on coin.
This is the game's way of telling us we are not ready for what's coming next.
Fix. Sapiento could help us on that front once we find his luminous Adra.
All right, well, I think that's enough excitement for one day. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you tune in the next episode where we're going to be continuing our quest to find out who assassinated us and hopefully find out what we can do to get back at them. And anyway, my name's been Alaevren, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.